Dr. Neeli Vajpayee and I run Brigstock Skin and Laser Centre. You're probably watching this video because you're interested in having mole removal. One of the questions that I'm often asked by clients is it going to leave a scar? Will my mole removal leave a scar? Because often they may have read something about having a mole removed where you're not going to be left with any scar at all. So I think really actually the honest answer to the question is of will a mole removal leave a scar is that yes, actually it will remove a scar, because if you're cutting or removing or burning a mole off the skin, you are going to be left with a scar. Often what clients say is that actually that mole has bothered them, it's in a very obvious place, maybe in the middle of their cheek or on their nose, and it's really cosmetically distressing to them. And when I talk them through the procedure, what I explain to people is that the small scar, and really usually after mole removal it's a tiny scar that's left behind, so that tiny scar is obviously much less cosmetically distressing to the client than having a big mole in somewhere, somewhere really obvious on their body. So when you're looking for a clinic to have a mole removal, what should you be looking for? I think it's really important that any clinic that does mole removal, or if you're looking at a clinic, that you know that the staff that are going to treat you in that clinic will have had the appropriate training, have got experience, and know how to deal with the problem that you're coming with. So a few things that you can look out for is, does it have a guarantee for its results? Does the clinic say that that they will offer you a guarantee that you will be satisfied with your results? So I think that's one thing that's really important to look for. Another thing that I tell clients to look for when they're choosing a clinic is, is the clinic CQC registered? So CQC is a body that oversees medical establishments, and really, it oversees whether the infection control is good in the clinic, whether staff are adequately trained, whether there's the appropriate resources for the clinic. So does it guarantee results? Is it CQC registered? And then one of the other things that I think is important when you're looking for a clinic is, what are the testimonials? So what are the other clients who come to that clinic saying about the clinic? And I think if you have a clinic with a good review level and lots of positive testimonials, I think you're going to be in safe hands. So coming back to mole removal and does it leave a scar? Like I said to you, the scar is, it's usually a tiny scar. And we give you lots of advice afterwards about how to keep that scar to a minimum. And like I said, usually with moles, the scar's barely noticeable and looks much better than the mole that it replaces. So that's my little video about mole removal and scars. Please like the video if you liked it. If you know anyone who's interested in having a mole removed, please share this video with them. And if you're interested in having mole removal, just give us a call at the clinic. Thank you.